Hello and welcome to Tales of Ashana, our one-shot series of adventures exploring the rest of our campaign setting of Ashana slash Mon Kepo slash, in this specific instance, the Crepe Isles of the Pirates' War. I'm your host and Dungeon Master Garrett, and these are my players. Let's see. What happened last time in the Pirates Wars? Like a year ago. Crazy we came back. You asked for it. You being like half the players. Um
I see you. I know who asked for it. I see you.
so last time in the Ashana Pirates Wars, whatever, the Dreadclaw pirates are heroes or main characters, definitely not protagonists though, of our pirate wars. They ran into some mischief, got a map to some treasure or secret or whatever, and then what are you doing? Oh, okay, Dylan. So they got a map, and then their captain and their cook got arrested, but the cook hid away from everything, and so it wasn't that big a problem. But um, and then after that, they went and got the map basically translated by. Oh, after sorry, Captain Bradburn rescued them, died in process of rescuing them from the Navy or whatever, and went to Captain Effie or another ally of Captain Raymond to translate the map, and then from there they got attacked again by more pirates, including our Captain Nautica's cousin Admiral Burns and Captain Culver, a member of the noble family that ran Doc Monsoon out of town, of her hometown. But escaped there, found some turtle on the edge of the mist. Tupper, the whole other backstory of things, a Ashana Rising favorites returning character that was killed by the Dreadclaw pirates and then brought back as a zombie with the chicken head, whole thing. Tupper disappeared. They go down into this dungeon, fought some sharks. Sharks almost won. They didn't win, thank goodness. And we got this artifact, the Eyes of Olhedra, the original primordial god of the sea and the water is in the oceans, and who like saved Dread once upon a time. And they had the little thing just like popped right into his eye. So, and through that, he was able to basically guide the party away from this, out of the mist into this island on the edge of the mist. They learned the secrets of the world, basically that their continent and the surrounding waters were isolated from everything. Basically, the rest of the world itself. They are basically trapped, and the government's keeping this a big secret, for some reason. From there, Captain Raymond met them, his simulacrum, and they've been training after basically agreeing to join his side and reveal these secrets and all this jazz. So the past 6 months they've been training, and the world has continued to be at war, basically. They don't even probably know about the Shauna wars going on.
What's another war?
What's another one? But as they've been training, Captain Raymond forces have been basically taking on his and his basically island of Way have been taking on the main force of the Admiral's fleets, basically separating them from we'll call it the main target of this, the main battleground, at least the initial battleground of Squall's End, where not Captain Blacktongue, or I guess originally Captain Blacktongue, former Captain Blacktongue, had assassinated the king of this island under the direction, employment, whatever alliance of the Fox, and essentially took the blame for this execution, even though also the government was sort of also behind this whole assassination thing. Whole other thing, maybe we'll get into it. But Captain Raymond's other two allies, Captain Aldred and Captain Nezu, have been basically fighting against both Admiral Burns and the Fox's forces at Squall's End. So this has been one of the other main battleground of things. The kind of remaining neutral pirates are also at war, so to speak. The remaining kind of free pirates, and then the remainder of Admiral of Captain Bradburn's forces, who was the pirate that saved you all and kind of set you on your current path, but he was killed by Captain Novak. Captain Novak has gone to his island to try and claim it for himself, essentially, which has. And so his pirate, the Captain Bradburn's crew, and the remaining free pirates are fighting him currently over control of the island. And then lastly, a new pirate captain has sort of routed against the neutral pirate lords, and basically currently who he's allied with is unknown, but Captain Roland Bane of the Trask Pirates has been routing and attacking the neutral pirates and pushing them back. But we will get to the start of this story today, as Admiral Burns has been leading a fleet of the Navy of Cape Isles government and creating a blockade around Squall's End, keeping Captain Nezu and the Windjammer Pirates from basically supporting and allying with Captain Aldred. And at first, this battle seems to be going nowhere, as Admiral Burns' ship remains unattacked in the back, kind of letting his main forces do the work on Captain Nezu's ships. When all of a sudden, out from beneath the sea, a ship shaped like a lobster emerges and clamps into the side of this giant admiral's ship. Dreadclaw pirates, roll initiative.
That's not it at all.
I mean, arg.
Arg. Yarg.
Give that me.
Yerg. One brain cell.
I rolled a 16.
16 for the captain.
17.
I'm 12.
11 for the first mates.
7.
That's a dirty 20.
You said initiative, right?
Yep.
Ooh, a dirty 20.
Ooh, high five.
Oh, oops, Tupper doesn't have his own initiative. Doc, you said 17?
Yes.
Gruff, what'd you say?
7.
Black Tongue 11. Dinah, what was yours?
Dirty 20.
Another dirty 20. Alright, descending order. Alright. That's how it's going today.
Did you get me in there?
Did I?
Oh,
We switched your thing. What was yours, Dredda?
12.
Well,
I'm 12.
I'm
Nice.
12.
wow, it's just unimpressive. I thought you'd at least do a little better if you come in late. Alright.
Hey.
So,
Dang.
with our initiatives, so all of these blue tokens, more or less, are other vice admirals, other leaders on the ship. Of course, there's a lot more sailors on this boat, but again, y'all's task coming into this is basically to disable or at least create an opening for Captain Nezu's ship to make it through the blockade, essentially. And of course, not get caught yourself. But starting off, this Triton basically makes his way onto the Dreadclaw's left claw, and with his guns, he starts shooting. We'll say you start shooting Tupper.
No!
Big target.
My science project.
Mega meat shield. Gruff doesn't die here.
Does a 15 go through Tupper's armor?
He has those stats you told me earlier that I no longer have pulled up on my screen. One moment. I really was not anticipating Tupper being such a fundamental part of my character, but here we are.
Oh, if he dies, he might not be, but
I can bring him back.
true.
Right?
It's taken me a second to pull it up.
Eco time.
Garrett, you should tell everybody
13.
a joke.
AC 13. So yeah,
Thank
that'll
you.
hit. Taking 11 piercing damage. Crazy. Then he shoots Tupper again. A 22 will definitely hit. As Tupper takes another 17 piercing damage.
Unfortunate.
Dinah, your turn.
All right, Dinah's got 35 speed. Let's do some measuring real quick. Pivot up the arm.
Hey, yo, that was sick. I still don't have that fancy stuff.
Is this?
If you look at
Is it
the chat, there should be like a what's new thing maybe that you should be able to turn on with maybe.
I'm sorry, my roll 20 is like tripping right now. Okay, I'm gonna run up to where that was there.
Yep.
That puts this goober 10 feet away from me, so
Yeah, that's when they start their turn. But
UI redesign was toggled off.
right. I'm just gonna start swinging with the new shiny glaive. It's a 24.
yep, that'll hit.
No fancy tricks yet. That's a 12 damage for that. For the follow up, though, I'll go ahead and follow it up with my pull arm bonus attack. With the blunt end of it, that's gonna be an even higher 25.
Yep.
Or sorry, 27, I mean, in total.
Yes.
Yes.
That's gonna be 8 damage.
Cool.
Now dude, I already get to use my new shit. Okay. So I took the Crusher feat. I just need to pull it up to see. I really hope this is how it works. When I hit a creature with an attack that uses bludgeoning damage, which the back end of that glaive was, I can move it 5 feet to an unoccupied space.
Yep.
Will that trigger an attack of opportunity?
No.
No!
No.
Horse movement does not.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Oh, well.
Horse movement does not.
And then I push her in the water.
Cool.
Thick.
Still badass.
As Dynamite
Totally
runs up,
tubular.
stab you, and then just trips the gunner into the water.
All G.
Grubby.
It'll still be useful. But she would, I think, wait, how far is she from me now?
On her away.
Could I put her at, could she fall somewhere that's 15 feet from me instead of 10? That way if she tries to approach, I can... Nice.
Cool. Grubby.
I will walk to Captain Nautica
Mm-hmm.
and cook them.
Are you pointing at the other people?
Yeah, I'm pointing. I mean, mostly at Burns, but this general vicinity.
God damn it! I missed a whole attack.
Grubby, yes, I do believe we need to cook them. Can you
Let
do
it
that for
cook.
me?
Cook them, or you eat.
I will not eat them.
No. Me cook them, or me feed food you.
I just need any food right now.
He has such a way with words.
Well, it seems like you don't want to buff, so I will cook. Where is this? You are
You're standing
okay.
right beside me.
Ruler. Yeah, it's probably. Twink. And Burns is bad, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I will be making a bonfire.
On him.
Yeah, under him.
Cool.
It's a deck save.
Cool. Boom.
I want.
Light a
Nat
match
20?
under your ass.
I think he's good.
Likely still. Let's see.
However,
Oh.
is the ship considered flammable?
So, very interesting question. It is flammable, except you notice that you start this fire, except the area around Admiral Burns cools. He basically emits an area of coolness, of cold. That shit.
Damn,
Area
he's
of
cool.
cold, so that it's basically neutralizes the fire as far as causing the ship to be flammable. Otherwise, you would have started a small fire.
Yeah. So is my spell like now over, or is there just a contained campfire under him?
Basically, it's a contained bonfire under him, unless you decide to end the concentration.
Okay. Well, I guess I do believe that'll be it for me.
Okay.
Oh,
It is-
worthy try, lad.
It is the enemy ship's turn, and they will begin shooting the claw.
No.
Crawdad out of this.
Bastion
Do
of
we have
Law,
any-
no.
Do we have any melee folks in the party?
Plenty.
I know.
Me,
I just don't remember.
your captain.
Anyone?
It ain't me. It ain't me.
What'd you say, Garrett?
I was gonna say if you wanted to shout out the Claudad's AC for me, but that's not.
It's 18, I think.
18.
Yep. So hits.
I wish to Bastion of Law the Claw.
Is that a reaction?
Let me see, please. Nope, it's an action. Cut my life into pizzas.
Begin shooting the ship.
My baby.
Dealing,
No.
dealing 8d6 bludgeoning damage. 33 damage to the claw.
Upper,
Damn.
upper, sacrifice yourself. Gruff, please.
And then it's Admiral Burns' turn. We will have to make another dex save because he's still standing on fire.
Oh, and that 80. Good job.
Hilariously, it's only an 11.
Damage.
We will take a d8 fire damage from
Yes.
Grubby.
Oh! The cook.
Colossus Slayer coming in clutch if anybody has it.
The first one's free.
How much damage, Grubby?
Oh, sorry. That is
You're good.
entirely me. I believe 3d8. So let me do a little bit of
Just a
19. Oh, 19.
19 fire damage.
Holy shit.
As the moment the other ship starts firing, Grubby turns up the heat, so to speak.
Grubby. Hmm.
Rough.
Then he will take a single step out of the fire, quite annoyed. Captain Montague, you recognize the annoyance on your cousin's face and think, not a good sign.
What happened? I'm sorry.
Oh, his foot got burned.
Oh, damn. Poor cuz.
Poor cuz. Takes a step. You notice the air begin to whistle a cold, like howling wind around him. As he kind of steps to the side. And at first he seems to just be doing a casual step towards Dinah. And then suddenly, of course, 10 feet because you get a proc for if you want to make an opportunity attack because of your stuff. Dinah, as
Oh yeah.
enemy admiral is approaching you.
Boom. That's going to be a 20.
A 20.
20.
As you notice him like very casually dodge out of the way of your strike.
Oh, can he dodge the other one?
So it's only one attack. It's only
yeah.
one attack, unfortunately. But he is suddenly in your face. He'll make a single attack against you.
He kisses me.
Outer
I liked
scales
it.
me into oblivion.
And I liked it. All right. Let's see. Does a 19 hit you, Dinah?
Damn, yeah. I should have raged.
Take 8 piercing damage, and we'll throw.
Oh, now you're just adding shit for fun.
Now I'm just adding stuff for fun. 5d8 cold damage. 30 cold damage. As Donnie, you realize it's really fucking cold around this guy.
Damn.
Doc Monsoon.
Hello, howdy. This seems very not ideal. I would like to cast Cloud Kill.
Where would you like to center it?
Sorry.
Give me 1 second. Let me. Would Dinah be caught? No, he's on the fringes of that. Can you see my circle?
Yeah, we can see it.
He would be considered in that.
Okay.
What if I do this and just leave?
But right there, he would not be.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
use your reaction. That's correct.
All right,
Unfortunately, use your
that is
reaction. buddy.
where I will be casting it.
Cool. And it's a con save, I assume.
Yes.
Do, 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 do.
Let me do the boop boop.
I do enjoy
Did that
the
work?
boop.
Did I do it? I don't think I did it. Cast. Hit the button. Nope, I already hit it. Okay, I cast it,
All right.
and
Let's see,
it
everybody.
is a blah 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 blah. Constitution saving throw 17.
Cool. Admiral Burns failed.
Hey, that's pretty good.
The Evoker failed. The Martial Artist passed. The Champion passed.
Half damage on a pass.
Monk, fighter, wizard.
And War Priest passes. Crossbow
Cleric.
So you,
Right.
how much damage?
Everyone that failed, they just take 20. People who pass take 10.
Cool.
Is it poison damage?
I believe so. Yes.
My favorite spell.
Very clutch in Baldur's Gate 3, but
Real. Also, if you want to do a playthrough together, let me know.
I've put in 150 plus hours into Baldur's Gate 3, and I've never been so proud.
Oh, the rookie numbers.
I did 2 playthroughs and I was like, all right.
It's only been out for like less than a month. Well, probably a month now. Give me a break.
You don't understand
Hell.
gamers.
How long were you playing the beta, though?
Oh, the beta much
Got
longer. Listen.
Cool.
Not
Okay.
sponsored.
Not sponsored, by the way.
That's not
But I mean, D&D, Larry, and they're bros. And
Now, if you want to sponsor us, call him.
with my bonus action, I will have Tupper use Icy Axe against our good old friend Admiral Burns.
Good friend.
So he doesn't really have a good space to stand unless he has a reach. If he has a reach, you're fine.
That's fair. That's fair. I'll do Polar Ray. That's a ranged spell.
That is good.
All right. I guess it's a normal dice and then just the plus whatever to hit. This is very new
Yep.
to me, attacking with a monster, so bear with me. Guys, my zombie's very important to my lifestyle. Does a 19 go through?
As you notice, basically him dodge out of the way as he starts turning his glare as he's like fighting and stabbing at Dinah. Looks your way.
Tupper, you got to hit the target. We've talked about this. Now, if you don't listen to me, you're gonna have way worse than a chicken head when I'm done with you.
But the axe does have a reach of 10 feet, so if you stand behind Dinah, you could attack with the axe too.
Okay, good to know for next time.
I should have taken Sentinel.
That's good.
Every time. But really quickly sticking up to you on the other side. Oh, Cloudkill's still there. Is it also every time you start your turn or just in your turn for Cloudkill?
It's if you start your turn in that circle, you take damage.
So con save again for the adept.
Do I roll the damage again, or is it that static 20?
You roll it again, but he got a 19. So you know what? We'll say that. Well, to make it quicker, we'll just say static. So you'll just re-roll it every time on your turn. Just because each one of them will have to do it. So.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, if he
So
passes,
it'll be-
he still takes 10.
Yep. So another 10. And then he begins to run very quickly down the claw and is in your face. Doc, does a 16 hit?
It sure don't.
Ooh. Doc, 13.
Does not.
Lastly, Doc, a natural 20.
I'd like to say no, but I cannot.
That would be morally incorrect.
It is only 10 damage, but you also need a strength saving throw.
Well, that's not my strong suit. Would you like to pick a different stat?
No. Believe it or not.
I gotta. Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't. Fuck you, D&D. I got a 13.
That is actually what you needed. So as he tries to basically grab you and start pulling you up, you basically yank your hand out of his grasp.
You peasant! Don't touch me.
Captain Nautica, your turn as he just glares at Doc Monsoon.
Alrighty. Grubby, Black Tongue, I need one of you to man the helm. I'm going to go down and assist the rest of the crew. Can you do that?
I point to Black Tongue.
Black
Cook.
Tongue.
Cook. Helmsman.
Excellent. Do not let my ship sink. And I'm
There you
gonna
go.
move over here, so I'm kind of in the midst of everybody. Who is that? Dread Eyes. Okay. Hadn't got much further past this in my planning, so I suppose I'm just gonna attack the one that's closest to me.
I'd be appreciated.
Okay. So the reach is only 5 feet, so I'm just gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw my Okeanos. Is that how you say it?
Yep.
Okay. My Okeanos trident at it. I forgot I was using real dice, and I really feel very, very betrayed. That's a nat one.
We can go into the water.
And you know what's so beautiful about my Okeanos trident is as soon as I throw it, it appears back in my hand. And I do it again. This time I'm using regular dice. They don't betray me. I might have spoken too soon.
Famous last words. Yeah.
14.
14 to hit.
Yeah.
That's a miss. As he
Damn it.
actually uses his reaction and throws it back at you.
Damn it. How did
That's
you
the monk.
that?
That's the monk.
Oh,
Get him.
As you take 10 piercing damage from your own trident.
Jeez Louise, this is not a great start. I was just really concerned with protecting my crew. Okay, I suppose let me see if I have any bonus actions. How do I do that? There we go, bonus actions.
Bonus action to rip my
How do
trident
I-
out of my own self. But,
Oh, is that what I need to do? Is it
no,
sticking
I
out
was
of me?
joking. I mean, it's
Okay. Now this won't go away. Okay, gosh. I was trying to filter on my spells and it just was not working. Okay. Bonus. Oh, I could, but I don't want to do that so early. Of my 3 crew members that are in front of me, how are they all looking? Do they look visibly hurt?
Only Doc is taking damage, I think, but it's 10.
Oh, I've taken some big damage.
Well,
You know what?
Far
Yes.
away.
All right, you're far away, aren't you? Okay,
Yes.
let me see what the range on this is. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action, and I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Dinah.
Not bad.
Damn it, it's concentration. But I will still do it.
You're not
It
working
should
on concentration there, bud.
I have so many things that are concentration. Dinah, a shimmering field appears and surrounds you, granting you a +2 bonus to your AC for the duration of the spell.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very good.
Okay.
we lag.
And is that just my turn? Oh, it is a first level spell.
Evoker. He'll also need a con save. He'll take 20 because he failed. Ugh.
Cloud kill, much utility.
Think these vessels aren't moving.
Well, you guys are basically have jumped out of the water and pierced yourself into the boat. Now their lack of movement, that's a whole other thing. But anyways, the Evoker Wizard kind of like creates this spectral arcane bow and arrow and shoots down into the center of y'all's mosh pit of people.
Counterspell.
Who did that?
Not a spell.
Who did
me.
that?
Gruff is getting more pissed off by the minute.
The Evoker Wizard.
Okay.
But all of you need a dexterity saving throw as the arrow explodes in fire.
Ball is
Am I up
invisible
in the
everybody,
nest, or does
just,
that include me?
just everyone over there?
Oh, that was almost really bad.
Just the middle
Yeah, let's-
5.
What's the mosh?
That would be, it's a 20-foot radius, so you're right. Oh wait, we can do that now.
Oh.
Yes, it will be just high enough to reach you, Dread Eyes.
All right.
What about Grubby and Black Tongue? Are we in it?
Yeah, we
Double checking.
Yeah, where's the center of that at?
So centered on Nautica, it is.
Oh man. No, I don't think he's accurate enough to
He is
in the
everybody.
middle, though. I mean, he's low level scum, right?
He is a
What'd you
vice
say,
admiral.
Con save?
Dex saves.
Dexterity.
I wish I was playing Poppy right now, but it's fine.
Is it
Upper.
against poison?
It is fire.
Fire.
Upper. Use your body. Protect me.
Why didn't
Upper.
I rage?
I got a 12, which doesn't sound good.
19.
Roll salmon.
What was the save?
Dexterity.
Dex.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of a barbarian just
Oh.
not raging.
Oh,
Ooh. That's tough.
He big and slow, guys. He
He's
rolled a
he's very scared of water right now.
He's the most peaceful barbarian we've ever seen.
He's like, why am I
Yikes.
standing on this claw? I'm over the water.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us succeeded, Garrett, so
But it
I
was
was a
DC.
19.
15 is the DC. 15.
Oh,
roll is tie.
Roll is
Yes.
I have a question,
Yes.
Garrett. I have an ability. It says when a creature you can see hits a target other than you within 5 feet of you with an attack, I can use my reaction, decrease the damage. Can I do that to multiple people? It does not say.
definitely not multiple. I'm just
Okay.
What happened to that
It's-
cone, that cold aura that
because it's not
stopped the
technically.
last-
So if I'll double check, but I think that's specifically for an attack roll, and that's a save.
Yeah.
I don't know if it can be used.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's the fighting style interception.
Then yeah, that's attack roll.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, what
I
happened to
see.
that dude's cold cone thing that
Yeah.
makes fire not do fire things?
Yeah, where'd that go?
It's over here by him, but and you are close to that. Weirdly, also martial arts guy not affected. This guy's an evoker wizard. You can sculpt that stuff.
Oh man.
Very fun stuff. But anyways, if you 15 up, it's just 20. If you were lower than 15, that's 40 fire damage.
Oh my
Garrett's about to
god.
do a TPK in the first hour. Jeez.
Speed run, speed.
yo, my health is the funny number. Tee hee ha ha.
There we go.
I have evasion
That's
these
okay.
days. It only hurts me a little bit.
It's true.
But
Good for you.
between the last session and Dinah's training, he's actually been storing a ton of health potions. So he's been farming them, so we're cool.
And they also just immediately go in my mouth when I take damage. But anyways, that's the only thing you can do. Oh, good.
I'll blow and absorb elements to make it do
Cool.
even less damage to me.
Actually, yeah. Do I have anything close to that myself with my 1,000,000 spells? Probably not. Continue.
Is the swashbuckler who will make a con save because poison and fail and take 20 poison. As they jump down, let's see, we'll make an athletics check for sure. That'd be a 16, that's fine. As he lands in front of Gruff the Tough. No. And begins stabbing. First, so he's wielding both a long sword and a short sword.
Mm-hmm.
Cool like that, I guess.
Interesting.
Does a 10 hit?
Nope.
Does a 24 hit?
Yep.
12 piercing?
Owie. The funny number's gone.
Nope. And how about a 17?
That hits.
5 more piercing.
We are bloodied.
As he just begins cutting up Gruff. But he is tough.
Oh, damn it.
And then yeah, that would be all he does. Good eyes.
All right, so I'm gonna cast as a bonus action. I'm gonna I guess I'm gonna summon a tentacle here with my bonus action.
Do I have tentacle art? Probably, but for that reason.
For what other reason?
Yeah, yo.
I'm just kidding. We all have tentacle art somewhere.
What do you mean by that?
What do you?
Y'all don't.
What do you mean by that?
So technically this tentacle is from when Kenny summoned a tentacle, and I won't
I
take any
remember
other
that.
blame. But also, it's also won't let me drop it for some reason. So I guess I'm not using that.
Incompatible with the new updates.
What the hell? Sorry.
Anyway, we can keep going. I'll get a tentacle up there.
Yeah. So as part of that, that bonus action, I'm making an attack roll against the person next to Doc Monsoon.
Which one? This one? The bald
Yes,
one or
the bald one.
Cool.
That'll be a dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 hits.
All right. And that'll be 14 cold damage. And then I would like to cast Elvarg's Black Tentacles. Let me make sure that I actually have range for that.
Elvarg didn't have tentacles. He was a dragon.
Yeah, I do. That's I have range. Should. Surely, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Elvarg's Black Tentacles in this square.
All righty. Is that Dex or Constitution or Strength?
I want to say it's Dex.
Probably.
Yep, Dexterity.
Cool. Dexterity. So that's Evoker, Champion, War Priest. Okay.
I get 12 temp HP when I cast that. Cool feature.
What's the DC?
19.
Fail, and nat 20 from the War Priest.
What? Okay, so that'll be.
Wait, I'd like to use my reaction, please.
Okay, go for it.
Was that on Dread Eyes?
No,
No.
that was Dread Eyes was attacking.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought somebody was attacking Dread Eyes.
That'll be a whopping 5 bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
9 bludgeoning.
I don't think it does anything on a fail, or on a pass. But the 2 that failed are also restrained.
Yep. Cool.
Which is cool. And then, just to be a baller, I'm going to. Are you gonna make me roll for it? Don't make me roll for it. I want to jump into the ocean.
Yes, I'm gonna make you roll for it.
Oh, please! I don't want to do it then. Then I don't want to do it because it's too risky.
Do it, you won't.
It's not
Do it, you
be
won't.
that high. Just make
Okay.
it athletics or acrobatics check.
Do it, you won't.
I'm so bad. All right, whatever. Fuck it. I got a 2, but I have a +1. Oh.
As you just all see, like a tentacle sprout out, like slap one of the vice admirals in the face, and then he summons more tentacles on the deck of their ship, and then you just see Dread Eyes jump.
Wow.
And he hits the side of the ship.
Can I at least fall into the water?
Are you going left or right?
I'm going left, yeah.
Hits the side of the ship, taking 4d6 bludgeoning. 21 sorry.
God.
21 bludgeoning damage as you do hit the side of the ship and bounce into the water.
All right. How much of my movement did that use?
Half.
Okay.
Also, can you make a concentration check? So Constitution saving throw.
Damage actually can't break my concentration on that spell.
Oh wait,
Nice.
I thought
Cool.
you said me.
I did say you.
Oh, sorry.
It is related for the big
21.
fireball. You're good. Cloud Kill's still going.
And I will swim.
The sea is your domain, lad. Keep this air. The experts.
I am a bird. Remember that.
All right.
I'm a bird, Paul.
And I will be chilling in the water, underwater. Just FYI.
It's going ow, ow, ow.
Glub. Glub.
It is the War Priest's turn. That's the one that's not
He's in this circle.
restrained, but he is in the circle, so you'll make a con save. But he's not restrained, is what I was saying.
Sorry.
Do they have to make the check again?
Yes. If you start your turn there.
Cool. So a con save for poison, 16 on the poison, it's 17, right?
Yep.
And only an 8, so they are now restrained. What was the damage? We'll just use flat. See as we keep going.
20.
20 for you, what about
5.
It was 5.
What a beautiful combo, Dylan.
Thanks.
Or
Make
I
it
could just
easy.
take the 11 I just rolled. It's like more than double.
They are restrained. 3, 0. Okay, so that's all of those. So they will
The
cast.
tentacles are just grasping him and just keeping him in the freaking vape smoke.
The
As
vape
they-
smoke.
as they're trying to get away, getting dragged back in, they point a light over at Admiral Burns, healing them. Only 8. Don't worry about it, guys. And then points at who they can see. So Doc, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. I can do that.
See, you wanted a better saving throw.
Are you kidding me? Roll, roll, roll! Sorry, I feel like I play D&D like I'm at the casino and you're just trying to will the dice forward. I got a 22.
Okay.
Seems like it worked.
You'll take half radiant damage, but you will not be blinded as holy fire consumes you.
Jesus.
I'm feeling
8
very targeted.
8 radiant damage after the halving.
Who did this? Oh my
The
gosh.
War Priest.
The War Priest. Oh.
But it is Black Tongue's turn.
I am bloody, for those interested. And I'm also the doctor. It's a conflict of interest.
Man, we've
Doc
been
said,
through
is there a doctor in the house?
Is there a doctor in the house?
Still working on that tentacle.
Let me think for a second. It's a black tongue.
Sorry, Garrett.
Pretty tricky. For funsies, we'll pop that eyeless start of turn.
Not that big. Cool. Which one are you choosing?
It's 1d4. Do I get to choose though?
Oh,
Besides
sorry, it's random. I forgot.
yeah, Melissa said, no, I pick.
Would you like to flavor how you eat this gold?
It's literally just like you see me start to ooze up a little bit, whereas from my scars and wounds, I suppose, just the rancid black ichor just drips out a bit. And then just in my hand, I just clutch, a bag full of doubloons or something and just let it just seep and just chemically meld into one thing, kind of absorbing into me a little bit as I gain 5 AC. Wow!
Melissa says, "Oh, yummy, 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 yummy. Much better than what that cook eats." You don't hear this out loud, Garby.
Have your
But-
little
But
beast.
Jacob still hears it.
Oh. I'll be right back, good puppy.
Helmsman.
First
Cook.
mate, and don't forget it as I depart.
Oh. I guess I grabbed the wheel. What am I supposed to do?
I mean, you grab the wheel and realize that you guys are not in the ocean, as you guys are just clearly in the side of this ship.
Yeah, so I'll take flight with my oozy wings, but won't try to do anything that crazy with it.
Also, a real quick note, just in case anyone's wondering, the actual control panel for the claws is not where the helm is. Just in case anyone's wondering, it's like in the bubble.
Oh.
Is there any function of the helm right now?
Right now, no, because you're not in the water. When you're in the water, please don't ever ask me.
You're right.
I thought the thing said if you were at the helm.
Nope.
I might have said that at one point, but then I remembered what this looked like.
Right.
Indeed, you did.
So I'll just pop the key points on my arms.
Yep.
Along the way. Okay, I gotta do that sequence correctly for the cool. So I guess I fly into the area of this person attacking Monsoon, and at whatever distance allows me to. When I'm 10 feet away from the target, but not from Monsoon, then I pop the arms out for the damage.
Yep.
So
It's deck save.
it is a deck save.
Cool.
Is it like a swashbuckler type, or is this like a monk type?
Martial arts adepts. But they failed.
Alright, cool. So that's boom, 10 force damage immediately.
As little specks of, what are we calling this again?
Ooze, ichor,
Stuff.
amalgam. Chemically speaking, amalgam's the right word, but I don't
Amalgam. Just start stripping. Somehow this force damage, not acid. But we're gonna keep going.
Yeah, it ejects violently. And then speaking of violently, well, I guess I did it from here.
Yep.
Then I guess for funsies, we'll do two range punches with my extra reach.
Cool.
Wendell would be proud.
We like this one monk. This is a good one.
This is a
Alright,
good
so-
monk.
I will use my trusty dice in front of me for my d20 rolls because I am afraid. So, even though they have already failed me one time tonight, so
Just because there's an admiral on screen.
punch number 1 does a 14 hit.
No.
Not today.
As he expertly dodges one massive globby fist.
Then we go for the second one because we can do that here. Yeah. Does a 23 hit.
That'll hit.
All right, cool. Let me think about something else I can apply. Ooh. Okay. Because I am now a battle master. I would like to. Hey, you're gonna hate me. I'm gonna ask the question anyway, Garrett.
Okay.
Can I try grappling strike from a distance? How does this
sure,
work?
whatever. Yeah, sure,
Okay.
whatever.
So I'm pretty sure it's also just. Okay, this one is not damage. It's just a grapple attempt. So I do get to use wisdom in place of strength for the athletics check. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, but it is still an athletics check, truly.
Cool.
So all that is to say, I think I have +8 because I am proficient in athletics and we're using wisdom instead of strength. Does that work for you?
That works.
Okay. Nat 20.
13.
28. Monk grapplers made by Carson. No way. It keeps happening. That are also battle masters. No way. It keeps happening.
It's almost
Keeps
like
happening.
you're really into that class or something.
Oops.
We're not typecasted.
We'll try something else.
I can only be blamed for so much of the typecasting.
All right. So is that character currently being assaulted by tentacles also, or
That is the one being. It's not just restrained in the tentacle. That's a different tentacle.
okay? So this one is not restrained.
Correct.
Not restrained.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Is he still in the area of the tentacle, or could I try to move him into those tentacles?
He is still in the range of the tentacle.
The other tentacles are up here
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
in this little small circle.
Well, screw it. Can I just drag this man into the ocean?
Yep, sure can.
That's all I'm going for here, then. Just go over here.
Are you dropping him? Or are you dropping him? Or are you holding on?
Ooh, both those are really fun.
That's scary, dude. A fucking like what's your character? What race?
Eric Okra.
Fucking like just like
awesome.
black ooze just shooting out, and as he flies to you and punches you and grabs him. Yeah,
This is pretty cool.
that's awesome.
Yeah, that is.
Because I don't have anything really better to do, sure, let's keep him underwater. Let's drag him.
We'll just start skidding him across the water.
I hope I've eased your burden just a bit, Doc.
Malicious. Ooh, this is fun. Let's keep drowning him.
Our
And then
goals are aligned at the moment.
Oh, what is that? Which one is that? Start spouting something about Tantalus. Keeping him right below breathing range.
Who is that?
No.
I've never heard of that man.
Oh, you'd love him.
Anyway, yeah. So I guess I'm like 5 feet above the water flying, and I've got him 5 below or something.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Cool. Gruff. That's tough.
I turn around and I look at Captain Nautica.
Yes.
With
Captain.
multiple stab wounds.
Gruff. Yes.
I just Misty step away.
Where'd you go?
I Misty step to the helm.
But wait, the claw helm or the regular helm?
The regular helm. I'm manning the claw. I'm about to freaking die here.
We're going to call it the helm and the control panel, all right?
So, we.
Wait.
Legally speaking.
Wait, I thought the control panel was at the front.
It is.
He's not doing that.
Okay, so he's going.
No,
to the house.
he was not paying attention. It
Oh,
Control panel's up where you were.
was where you just were.
yes.
If you'd like to,
Yes.
Misty, step back.
But I can't cast spells in front of this guy or he's going to punch me to death.
Probably.
Yeah, whatever. Gruff's tough. We do it.
There we go.
We do it. Never back down. Never what?
Never give up.
All right. Garrett, why do you have to do this to me? I know that's the control. I just want to cast spells and not die doing it.
Okay,
He's just got some swords.
I think I forgot to roll damage.
You did.
All right. So this. Oh wait, no. This is an action.
How much damage?
I can-
Sorry.
8. Sorry.
Cool. Go ahead. Keep going. Gruff.
This is an action. We're gonna use the new Bastion of Law
Nice. Who we
on
picking?
myself.
Smart choice. How does that appear to other people?
So as I Bastion, you just see a bunch of clocks form around me and start spinning rapidly, and they're all ticking at different time intervals. And I'm going to create 4 of them. All right, so I have 4 clocks spinning around me, and now I'm going to quicken spell. 2 sorcery points to change it to a bonus action. Ho, that's not that many sorcery points at all.
Right. And then roll wild magic.
To summon construct right behind the dude in front of me.
Nothing personnel.
What type of construct are we going with today?
With the sacred treasure, I summon Ava Unit 1.
It's a social construct.
No drawn jingle stone.
Oh god, what a good guy.
He was a good guy.
What level am I going to cast this at?
Did you leave or did you die?
That's the question. Let's cast this at 4th level. Yeah, 4th level, baby. We're going to do a stone construct.
Cool. I'll find a cool stone construct. You keep going.
All right. With the stone construct, we Hulk smash the guy in front of me.
Cool.
And it gets to make a number of attacks equal to half the spell's level rounded down. So 2. We get 2 Hulk smash. And I'm going to name this stone construct Pupper.
I like.
Oh my god, where the hell?
They'll
It's just
never be
1d8.
strong as Tupper, but that's fine.
Probably bigger. But I like that.
Oh, wait. Alright. So let's see here. You roll d20 to attack. That's not good. That's not nice at all.
Nope, actually smaller.
My spell attack modifier. Oh. 21 to hit.
They'll hit.
Ooh. Let's roll again to see if this one hits as well. 27 to hit.
They'll hit.
So we get 2d8.
Okay.
Oh my god, both of them rolled 7s. Plus 8 plus... What else? There's more numbers to this.
Numbers, clocks.
Plus 8. So 14 plus 16, 30 damage.
You see as the clock punches the guy in the chest, and seemingly it's a weak punch. And then you see the arrows of a clock split the guy in 2. As he does.
Thank you.
I guess I'll leave his split body in case Doc wants to do unseemly things to it.
I would never.
And now,
Let's get there first.
Yeah,
Kitty
licking that.
move.
Doc Monsoon's licking her lips, being like, "Hey, dude, are you a dude?"
I'm a woman.
Oh, licking her lips and being like, Tupper, you want an upgrade?
I identify as Gecko Moria from One Piece.
God.
Hey, everything. Okay.
Based.
That will be my turn.
It is this one's turn. They need a con save, and do they have to for black tentacles? It's they have to Dex, but do they have to make an action to do that, or is it just natural at the end of the turn?
You see, I believe a creature staying can use its action to make a strength or dex its choice against my DC.
Cool. So, but first we'll make the first make the con, see how poisoned they are. That'll take 20 on the fail. And
Oh yeah.
they will try and break out with their action.
They do take the damage if they're starting their turn there.
Okay, that's right.
Thank you.
Cool. What's the DC? We got a 14.
19.
As they fail to break out. I did yours.
Okay.
As they fail to break out, do they have anything? They have second wind, so I guess they'll try and catch their breath amidst this poison.
Oh no! Fuck!
Whatever.
They're not having a good time over there.
Speaking of not having a good time, it's this little archer or gunner's turn. As they try and climb up. I guess I'll say they use their full movement to climb up there. And then they begin shooting. Who we shooting? We'll say shooting Pupper.
Rude.
Dang.
Pupper does a 15 hit the Pupper.
Let's see here. It's AC. No.
Does a 16 hit the Pupper.
No.
As the bullets just bounce off of the stone Pupper. Oh, actually.
No, don't turn back the clock.
Does an 18 go through? As you see, one of their eyes begin glowing a gold.
Yeah, that goes through.
Don't worry, it's just 10 piercing damage.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Dinah, start of your turn, you take 20 cold damage
Why?
for being fairly close to Admiral Burns.
But it can't protect you from fire, though. That'd be silly.
That'd be silly. Well, it did for a second, and then he lost concentration. Not that type of concentration.
You said 20, right?
Yep.
Whoo, man, do I even bother raging right now? Oh no, but seriously, any barb players have a recommendation here? Should I or should I go for damage?
Raging does go for damage.
Yeah, right.
Raging only protects from melee damage. It won't protect him from cold damage.
It does
It
give
will.
him more
It will.
damage on his strength attacks, though.
It
Yeah.
do? Okay.
2 or 3, something like that. At your level,
Yeah.
to know what
I
level.
mean, are you
Oh
still
wait, hang on, I
barbarian?
missed that part.
What kind of barbarian are you?
Rage.
Rage
Oh,
smart
plus 2.
kind.
I get plus 2. You're right. A little bit of damage I can squeeze.
Yep.
I rage.
He said it.
He said the
He said
thing.
it.
Dead at.
Can
Okay.
you demonstrate?
A rar.
Metro Golden Mire intro. Rawr.
He's more so raging because he didn't rage earlier. You know, it's not the damage; it's that he misplayed. He's pissed.
Should have done this earlier.
God, I was done thinking. All right, let's get back to combat. We're gonna take another swing. That's gonna be a 22 to hit Admiral Burns.
That is a miss as he blocks it with his sword.
What? Well, I get to make 2 attacks for the one action.
Yep. Cool.
A 23, one more than the last one.
He blocks again.
Is this for real?
He's for real.
Oh my god.
I see. It's 5 or less that hits him.
He's one of those. He can't possibly stop a bad strike.
I don't.
Can't see it coming.
I
That's a good
don't
concept. Thanks, Drake.
understand.
Unpredictability.
Shit.
The question is, do I action surge or no?
This might be your last turn alive. Go all out, man.
Yeah.
I can- Hey! I could action surge, and
How much life do you have?
and take the disengage action.
It's true.
How
You
much
could run away.
life- How much life does Dinah have?
I'm at 40 out of 138.
You could
Big rip.
take a hit.
The first hit was 40.
God. I'll. All right. I'll do it. I action surge.
Oh, he's
going
for it.
Keep on swinging, brother.
You do have
Alright.
plus 2 AC now, so
Yes.
never mind.
So it's a little better. That is a miss.
Yeah, but
I get to make 2 attacks. It was a feint attack, and that one was even worse. They are both misses. I missed 4 times in a row. Thank you very much. Good night. Dinah's going to sleep.
As you all see, just Dinah engaging in close combat. You know, the fast thing, he usually fights with the reach type of deal.
Yeah, it's like the blade's just passing through him, maybe, you know? He's super accurate. I don't know what's going on.
And hockey's supposed to stop this. It's so damn Loki is.
So I'd stand there stoically raging, ready to be hit.
Grubby.
Ook. Okay, couple questions.
Okay.
One, is grease flammable?
Can't
Yes.
Okay, that's an option. Now, realistically, if I were to shape the water, would I be able to like sweep Burns' legs? It wouldn't. It says it doesn't provide enough force to cause damage, but can I give him the good old Bo Peep rug pull with the water, right? Like shape water, you know, just give it a little.
I will make it a dex save, sure.
Okay, that's
That will
also
be
an
it.
option.
That will be an action, obviously, because it's an action cast. But
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. But right now, I think damage is not what we want. So I will do, well, 2 things. If is an interact with item an action.
And it's on the item. The activated magic item, yes, usually. But
What about throw a yummy treat?
that is not an action.
Not an action?
Yep. Correct.
Okay, we can work with this. Okay. So I'm gonna do that part first, just in case I fuck it up. I will be grabbing a sweet out of my bag.
Mm-hmm.
I will point at Dinah, and I will say, "Eat." And I'm gonna hoof it. I'm gonna fling it.
Make an athletics check.
Okay. Yeah. We are athletic. We actually are. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe we're not. No. Maybe we're not. I got too big for my britches. It's a +6, but a 13.
13. Dinah, you can make a reaction to try and catch it if you want. It will not. You will not be able to eat it this turn, but you'll be able to catch it with your reaction if you want. It's no check on the reaction. You just won't be able to eat it. But you will lose your reaction.
Okay, but say I do catch it and survive to my next turn.
It will not be an action to eat it. It's no action to eat.
How much will it do for me here? You know how much?
You have no idea. You don't know what it does.
Oh, it's like the beans or something.
No, I know what it does, but I'm not gonna. Dinah does not know what it's gonna do. Like I would not have said anything. Like you do not know what that is. But like I'm the cook.
Let him cook.
It is what it is.
I feel like Dinah would just like be like, "What the fuck is this?" and like watch it fly by. Honestly,
watch it fly by, brother. I pointed at you and I said, "Eat." Looking at you.
Please tell me what's the sweet look. You catch it?
I catch it. What's the athletics?
No check. You'll just use your reaction.
Oh boy! All right, I did it. I caught it.
Okay.
What is
when you eat it? It's death ward. So when you eat it, it lasts for an hour, and when you eat it, you get the effects of death ward. So when you would be brought to 0, you get instead put to 1.
I'm gonna have it like this close to my mouth when I get knocked out.
What type of sweet? What type of food is it?
Oh, what type of food is it?
Pork chops.
No, it's a sweet. Damn. It's a sweet. Let's go with what's like portable. Let's do some like sea Laffy Taffy stuff. You know.
Ooh, sea salt taffy.
Yeah. Like it's like a Laffy Taffy, but sea salt and piratey.
Just swinging this glaive around. Ooh, candy.
Thank you for resisting the urge to make it a devil fruit.
Oh my
god. Yeah. No problem. I guess now what I will do,
Mhm.
I'm feeling magnanimous, is I'm going to cast Wither and Bloom.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes.
Like here.
Yes.
Let me. Yeah, I believe I'm only gonna get the 3 people on the claw. So that is the con save.
So you're casting it here, here-ish.
Yeah, it's only 10 feet, so like I'll barely be able to get both Dinah and Bursa behind Burns in it.
Cool. And it's Constitution save. Cool.
It is in fact.
Burns only a 12.
Ooh, fails.
Gunner and 18.
Passes. So Burns will take the full damage, and the other one will not take full damage. He'll take half. Okay, so 4 damage and 2 damage.
Nice.
But the important part is Dinah is able to spend a hit die,
Hit die? Yeah.
and then you will get whatever you roll plus 4.
Do I add if it's like 1d something plus something, do I add the plus something to that?
On Wither and Bloom.
Or is it just a d something?
No, on the Wither and Bloom, it's not because you add Grubby's spellcasting modifier.
Yeah, that +4.
Okay.
Yeah, you're probably gonna want mine anyway. I don't know what your plus is, but it's probably not.
So I will spend one of my barbarian hit die.
Good choice.
Very good.
Big
Ooh, 11. 11 plus 9?
+4.
4.
4.
I wish I had
Oh,
plus 9.
Yeah, I was a little. I thought I heard that, but yeah. So 11 plus 4.
Reach for the stars.
Image.
As sweet aromas begin to go in the air around this battle.
And any vegetation nearby, including algae, like water algae that is on the claw, withers away.
Nice.
You're welcome.
It's like spring cleaning.
Yeah.
Nice. That was actually Grubby's main target. Was actually the algae. Awesome. Anything else?
Where am I located? I am here. I will properly man the helm.
All of this is like one hand on the helm.
Yep, and I'm. Is Admiral Burns far enough away from the original bonfire spot?
Yes.
So the ship is catching on fire. Their ship.
You see a small fire starting to break out over there, yeah.
That's it.
Cool. It is their ship's turn. Hey, Gruff, you want to hate this enemy ship more?
Yeah.
Cool.
Claws.
They're going to point cannons at the pupper. Does a 19 hit the pupper?
Yep.
Well, whoever they are, they better take cloud kill damage.
You know.
This is a sentient boat or something. Don't worry.
There's a lot of crewmen. Of course, some of them can man this helm.
This
Man, the
sequel to
cannons.
Monster House, it's Monster.
31 pupper damage.
Sorry, still alive.
There's the boat's turn. Admiral Burns.
No.
No. Don't do it. No.
He wasn't ready.
That tickled me a lot. Anyways, how do y'all like your Leonin? With or without donuts?
I like him to be a part of my crew.
I like him
You
with
really-
Death Ward.
Did you really have to make an ace joke there?
Sorry, she's seen enough of it now. I can say
I
it.
think he aced the joke.
Anyways, he stabs
What you got there?
Dinah. 15? Dinah?
No, he missed. And if
He
I had a
missed.
reaction, I could retaliate.
It makes a second
You
attack.
would have preferred my reaction anyway. So
Probably, yeah.
not dying is important.
What did you do, DM?
Uh-oh.
What did you do?
Nat 20.
This man's dying.
Arnar.
He thinks this is hilarious.
This is kind of funny though.
He's like, watch me as I kill all of my players.
Kenny,
I'm
I
watching.
really don't have a thing against you.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah,
I
you
re-
do.
I really appreciate the creativity you bring to all of your characters. That was not 20.
Yeah.
If only I threw
So-
better.
It's
Is
true.
is it gonna do 110 damage to me?
You know, it
We have to roll it.
If only the Admiral was 5 feet closer to Pupper.
It's okay. I'll just bring you back, bud. Maybe
Monka.
as an animate slave, but you know.
Man. I didn't even remember all my abilities, man. Come on.
77 piercing and cold damage.
Each?
No, just total. That's the total.
Total. Oh, I can have both of those.
Not
So
cold.
you can have all of it
I-
because it's all technically one attack. So
Even if they were separate, they are totem warrior, baby.
Let me throw some more
yeah.
damage, but it is halved. It will be halved, but I will throw some more damage on it.
What? Eric's
Oh,
like,
Luigi.
you die. Wait a minute, you
I
can have
forgot.
all this? Hold up.
I forgot.
You still die.
I forgot it was the booming blade. Is what happened here.
I
Sure,
more.
sure.
So throw another 26 thunder damage, which will also be halved. You
That's
have-
in the script, right, guys?
So
This man can cast 2 spells
was
in
it
one
100?
100.
Was that?
Yeah, I think cast spell this turn.
What was the total?
103 is the grand total. All of that will be halved down to 51.
One.
Yeah, 52 because it rounds up.
I didn't hear no bell.
Did you live?
But
Still
I
up.
live.
But you had like 30
Hey.
HP.
Until you take
Heal that much,
cold
damn,
damage.
grabby. Good heals in there.
Not at 0.
Not at 0. not
Wait, what
bad.
was the booming blade damage?
That was thunder, but you can also have that.
Okay, cool.
So that all grand total is still 52.
Two.
Whatever I said.
Psychic gets me.
Did I mention he's hasted?
Admiral
I think you-
Burns?
I think you
Yes.
forgot that.
Did he take
That
his
one.
cloud kill damage?
Good question. He didn't.
Maybe. Rage. Just kidding. There's no way, right?
He fails. It's another 20.
Did
Anyways, the 29 hits, right?
No, I don't think so.
who are you talking to there?
The Dino.
You.
Yeah.
First third attack.
All right. Good night.
Fortune piercing.
I'm down.
But
As
you have Death Ward, don't you?
No.
He hasn't been
I
able to eat
couldn't
it.
eat it.
he could not eat it yet. As Dinah goes, he catches the taffy, and then one big stab through, and then a second one just to slash him, and Dinah falls into the water.
I couldn't get those stupid little wrappers open, man.
They're hard, man. Dinah falls into what? Oh my gosh, I can't grab him. The other ship's so big. Okay, all right, we're just gonna. You fell in the water. We're just gonna say you're in the water, or you're in the water.
Is he
No.
like floating, or is it like Baldur's Gate? You're knocked off a cliff, and all that's left is your little human orb.
Your soul.
He is sinking, but not very quickly.
Good
So
thing
he-
somebody's
but
in
he
the
is
water to
sinking.
catch him.
Good thing there's somebody in the water. That's what I was thinking. Anyways, a cold wind is going to start healing Admiral Burns. Don't worry about
You
it.
said that part really mumbled, guys.
He just a little heal. What are you talking about?
He heals a little bit. Moving on.
Y'all didn't care about that part, right?
Either.
That is Captain Nautica's cousin, all right? You don't want bad things to happen to him.
You sure about that?
He's uninvited from the barbecue.
Anyways, Admiral Burns continues to invite himself onto your ship as he approaches his next victim. combatant and Tupper.
Get off me ship!
Captain Nautica.
I don't actually say that out loud. I just wanted to say that in my head.
Doc, it's your turn.
Oh, that's fantastic. I am going to cast False Life on myself because I'm worried about my well-being. Actually, is that the right choice? I don't think it is the right choice. Hold on.
And don't do it.
I'm going to cast Death Ward on myself. That seems like the more appropriate action here. Yep. Cloud Kill moves backwards just a tad.
So away from the ship.
10 feet away from me, so closer. It'll still encapsulate the 3 people on the ship.
Yeah.
And then
This wombo combo's going crazy.
love it. And then for my bonus action, do I want to attack?
I just realized that y'all are not in the water, but whatever.
What does that mean?
Adam went splash, but that's beside the point.
Dinah's gonna splash?
It doesn't, nothing happens. He's just not like, he's not floating next to the claw. He's he just splashed. You all heard it. Anyways.
But
More
Dinah,
flavor.
he can swim, right?
He's knocked out.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, we're gonna use our bonus action to be a very nice human, and we'll cast. Is this like, okay, I know I've referenced it a lot, but it's really taught me a lot about D&D. So, is this like Baldur's Gate, where I can cast Healing Word, and that heals him, and he doesn't have to do the death saves, and he gets health back?
You already cast Death Ward.
I already cast Death Ward, so you can't cast 2 first level spells in the same turn. 2 first level or higher.
Healing Word is a bonus action.
But it's still a first level or higher spell.
You can only cast a cantrip at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not Baldur's Gate.
Not Baldur's Gate.
Not Baldur's Gate.
Listen, I put a lot of hours in recently. It's really warping my understanding of D&D. So, we'll use our bonus action to attack with Tupper then.
Good stuff.
And he will do another. He'll do the ICX and throw it at Admiral Burns. You said that's like a thing, right?
Huh?
The what? Huh?
The
No.
ICX, he can what?
He doesn't have to throw it, but he has a reach. But also, Admiral Burns is right in front of him. He no longer has to throw it.
Oh, okay, cool. Well,
Also, like the guy that's emitting lots of cold.
Well,
I don't know if we want to use a
It's
frozen
the
axe.
attack,
Boil that. Might just be a cook.
I mean, just because he does, cold damage doesn't mean he's resistant.
He heals from it.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck me. Goddamn. Well, if I move
What, is he
away-
confirmed heal from cold damage?
No, but he just did cold wind and looked.
Well, he's right by me, so if Tupper moves away, he'll get hit with an opportunity attack. So he might as well just hit the guy. And
Well, I was just
Who's
saying,
right
Jack
by
was
you?
speaking like we've confirmed he heals with cold damage when that is in fact not been confirmed. So
Right.
I think attacking is still worthwhile.
Science,
Yeah.
see what happens.
cool. That's
It
what
is
he's
true.
gonna do.
Well, some of it's slashing. Anyways.
Right?
Go ahead. What's the attack?
Bum 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 bum. Roll, die the dice. Da 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 da. Doesn't do well. Doesn't do well at all. Oh, that's really tragic. 17.
Nope. As you see
Tupper-
the great might of Tupper get parried by Admiral Burns still.
You are in danger of being dismembered for parts, Tupper.
Rory mama.
Don't call me
He
mother.
talks.
I
Mommy?
don't actually know how he would talk. He doesn't have a mouth? But anyways, that is my turn.
Cool. Is that 2 attacks or 1 attack?
I did Death Ward on myself which was my action, and then for my bonus action, he does Icy Axe. I believe he only gets 1 hit.
He gets 2 attacks, unless I said something different to you.
JK. Nope,
I'll
I'll
double
roll a
check, but go ahead.
dice. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it doesn't hit anyway. Alright. I didn't do anything this turn but preserve my own life.
Just by the way, when Tupper started his turn next to Admiral Burns, he did start freezing, but also he's remained too cold, so it's fine.
We learned.
Just keep Tupper as a buffer. Word to the wise.
And let him play with Pupper.
Ooh!
We're basically
Tupper
Dr.
play
Seuss
date.
at this point.
Tupper play date.
Alright. Martial arts that up. He's not taking damage for being drowned at the moment, right?
Who?
You tell us.
This guy. No.
Okay.
If I get to say no.
Yes, he is taking damage.
We don't know how drowning rules work, so.
I mean, you get to hold your breath for like 20 minutes. It's really bad.
Oh,
The
great.
real rules are terrible.
Anyways, he's just going to try and escape.
Sure. Fight me. Probably.
Go ahead.
I rolled a 11 this time.
He rolled 13 as he kicks and falls into the water.
Congrats.
And he begins swimming away from this scary thing. Captain Nautica.
Swim away!
Right.
Captain Nautica, take 20 cold damage for being within 10 feet of Admiral Burns.
What the hell?
Damn.
Wait, did he end his turn?
No save or
right there.
anything?
Never mind.
He tried. I thought you were
How
saying
much?
something. 20.
How much? 20?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise. This is not
Mamma
good.
mia.
But anyways, I did have some questions, Garrett.
Mhm.
So I'm about to draw on the map. All right, if I do that, okay, do you see what I'm doing? The circle is something that affects the circle. Is that going to affect the blue guy that is between Gruff and
He's
Tupper?
dead, so no.
What? I had this whole plan so that I could
Bruh,
attack multiple
I
people.
quite literally killed him last turn.
True.
That's okay though, because you know what? I'm still probably. There's no point in me doing that. Oh my gosh.
I even said the line with this sacred treasure I summoned.
Okay. Well, I was planning out my turn. Okay. Anyways,
I respect that.
I guess I'll go back to my original plan. But okay, so Admiral Burns.
Yeah.
He is on the ship.
Not burning.
He is technically still on the claw. So he's like basically fighting from like right over the rail.
Dinah is in the water under Admiral Burns.
We'll just call it 10 feet under the.
Okay. I need to see just one more thing real quick.
Ooh, Mr. DM, did the cold affect Dinah? Did the cold?
When he starts his turn, and yes, he will take it.
Is the water freezing so that maybe he doesn't sink into the water?
It's not, but.
Okay. Ugh. Okay, dokie. I'm just gonna give it a go. All right. I'm gonna attack with my Okeanos Trident again. Let's hope it doesn't completely fail like last time. So close. 17. No, that is not true. That is not correct. 21.
As he parries it and it lands in the water, almost seeing Dread Eyes.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
So when I use my Okeanos Trident, it says, as a bonus action. Oh, okay. Anyways, as a bonus action, I can cast Tidal Wave spell. Can I only do that on a hit?
No, you can do that.
Oh, I cast Tidal Wave. And,
should probably get a second attack, though.
well, yeah, I guess I should do that first. I should probably do that first, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just going to do that again. Yeah. Bloop. 17.
Parries and almost lands into Dinah.
This is so unfortunate. Well, anyways, I cast Tidal Wave. And it is a 30-foot. Is this guy back here still alive behind him?
Yes.
Alrighty. So then it's not a square. It's a line. It's going to be 10 feet wide. Boop. And that's not 10 feet, but whatever. And 30 feet long. And it's going to affect all of those people. Not all of those. Those two. Is it going to affect Dinah?
I feel like I have the responsibility to mention it. It will affect Dinah.
Oh, I've just fricked this all up because I forgot that was a bonus action, even though I read that in the spell. Oh my gosh. I hate my life right now.
Being captain's hard, right?
Okay. All right. Forget Tidal Wave. Forget it. I'm not doing that.
Scratch Tidal Wave.
Do you take opportunity attack when you enter somebody's hitbox? Only when you leave it?
Only when you leave it. Unless you're not.
All right.
Unless they have Fallout Master.
Okay. I'm going to run off my ship and hold on. Dive into the water. Wait. Oh, hold on. No, wait. I can't do that because I was going to Misty Step away, but I can't carry anybody when I Misty Step, can I?
Nope.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
I'm loving this. Keep going.
I do love where this is going. I don't know where it's going, but I do love where it's going.
Yeah.
I also had Expeditious Retreat, and so I thought that maybe I could take somebody with me with that. Can I do that? It doesn't say, so I'm assuming no.
I mean, Expeditious Retreat increases your speed, I think, right? So you'd be able to just... It would just... You would be moving faster, but you would be moving at half speed because you're carrying a Dinah.
So it would counteract. I'd be moving at regular speed.
Right.
Which is better than half.
Oh my gosh. I have no useful spells. I thought I got such great spells, and I have all of these controlling water spells that don't control water usefully.
They're good spells. They're just not good for saving drowning lions. It's
risk it for the biscuit. The captain goes down with the crew.
Malayanin, thanks.
Leonin.
Oh, you're incapacitated
Not a line.
right now?
Not a line.
Not a line. I'm gonna use my bonus action and yep, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat. Okay. Changes my concentration from Dinah's shield that is no longer necessary, it seems, to that. And then I will dive in.
You notice Admiral Burns kind of like watching you as you jump in.
Yeah, and I'm like yelling for Dinah. I'm like, Dinah! Like, I'm coming to get you.
We're turning his attention back to the tupper.
Do what? Oh, he's turning it. Oh, excellent, excellent. Okay. Is the claw in the water?
No, they're both claws are sunk into the enemy ship.
But can I climb onto the claw, or is everything above me?
It'd be above you.
Okay.
Theoretically, you'd be able to reach like one of the prongs.
That's what I was about to do. Yeah, I'm gonna swim.
Those are.
I'm gonna swim with Dinah over to the I don't even know what my movement is. Oh, 30. What is my okay, same. Yeah, so I'm just gonna swim. I'm gonna dive and get. That's not even where I am. Okay, Dinah. Boom, claws, or the legs, whatever those are. I have Dinah on the legs. And I suppose that's all I can do. I apologize for taking so long. Thank you, everybody.
Cool.
That is my turn. Boop. Oh, not on top of him. There we go.
And then you start drowning him more, pushing his head under the water.
Why are you so weak?
Oh, man. Evoker was a stern con save. Are they poison?
Wait, hold on. Do I get extra?
Okay, the ship moved, but
no. Okay, sorry.
2 of them are still caught. No, 3 of them are.
They're all still caught.
Okay.
Guys, getting closer.
All right. Evoker takes 20 from failing con. Take the damage from.
It's already restrained, yes.
So takes it when start a turn.
Yep.
Cool.
Can I reroll the damage?
On your turn.
You didn't let me reroll my damage.
Yeah, but I got stuck with way less than
Your
average.
damage is good.
I have 5 damage.
There's a 1 in my dice roll somewhere.
You could have been lower.
True.
Anyways, he fails, so take. If it makes you feel better, I've been just giving it 10 anyways.
Okay, I'll take that. That's fine. I was just like, come on, 5? No, I'm stuck with 5.
Evoker, I will. Let's see. None of y'all really move that much, so I'm just gonna see if he recharges his big explosion.
Oh, jeez.
He did.
Every time.
Crazy.
Not a big deal.
Points at Gruff. Boom. Everybody within 20 feet of Gruff. I'll
Can
say
I
the
counterspell this?
It's still not a spell.
God. Fuck counterspell. It's a useless thing.
Not true.
He is sculpting the spell, but it is not a spell. Remember this.
Yeah, it's what it said. He's an evoker. I don't know what to tell you. This is called a sculpted explosion.
Adora?
Grubby, somehow are you going to man the hell, put you outside the radius?
Oh, baby, I may have gone down a bit if I failed this pass.
No, did I ask any questions about that? I'm just going to say the people in the water are fine. I tell you, you're not fine. So Tupper, Gruff, Doc, Pupper, and Blacktongue needs dex saves. As this one explodes in lightning.
8, baby!
I failed, and let me see how Tupper does.
Let me see real quick.
Tupper has a 16.
That is, he'll take half.
You said dex saves?
Yep.
Ooh, I got a 19.
Nice. How about Tupper?
I gotta go find this summon construct spell. Give me a second. Pupper. Oh, that's not good for Pupper. Pupper gets a 5.
All right, 15 up. You only take 20 lightning damage.
I'm going to Bastion of Law.
Correct. Less than 15, you take 40 lightning damage.
Aw, dude, what do you know? It's another Absorb Elements turn, baby.
Another Absorb Elements.
My Death Ward came in handy.
How does Pupper feel about 40 lightning damage?
Oh, Pupper.
You see, he exploded it.
As you see, big explosion of Pupper.
Pupper go.
You see Tupper cry a single chicken tear.
Again, does not have a mouth.
It's coming out of the butt, and I'm not going to take any further questions. I'll take no further questions at this time. Dread Eyes.
All right. I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do here. That evoker is kind of a problem still somehow. So,
I mean, if it's still alive, I'll go there soon.
And enter the cloud.
I'm going to.
I should be immune to poison. I'm not. I should be.
I want to move the tentacle toward the martial arts guy. Technically, I only need to move it 1 square toward him, and so I can make an attack roll on him. It's a bonus action. 26 to hit.
Yep.
That's going to be 18 cold damage.
The martial arts adept is pulled underwater, never to be seen again.
Woo! All right. And then I will... So flavor all this. Just if anybody last saw where I just ate shit and fell overboard and like kind of sunk into the water. Now just like there's periodically a bunch of like green glowing things, like events, the same color as my eyes. that's all you guys can see.
Well, one of us. Both eyes.
Man became the Bermuda Triangle.
No, they're both glow when I use my magic, but one is now always glowing.
True.
And then I will use Synaptic Static on the 3 amigos back there.
The amigos.
The amigos.
That's all.
The intelligence save.
Yeah. What do you pick? Good saving throw. 14. 25 from the evoker. And another fail. The other 2 fail. Evoker passed.
All right, so that's 15 for the evoker and 30 for the other 2 psychic damage.
Yep.
And the other 2 are going to suffer the effects of it as well. A d6 from attack rolls and ability checks. So they are never getting unrestrained. They are stuck in the black tentacles forever.
They are stuck forever.
Oh yeah, now we'll just continue swimming underwater. And I double checked. I did not need line of sight for that spell.
Cool.
Interesting.
Good spell.
What a good one.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. War Priest. We make the funny checks.
Oh, did I get to redo my bludgeoning damage?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, no. Oh, never mind. Sorry. You said you were just doing 10. I'm cool with that.
That's fine.
I forgot about that.
Okay, that's 20, but I gotta roll a d6, so fails the con save, and
it's not against save. It's just
no, it's not against save. Oh, okay, they passed the con save, and 16 on the dex save.
Nope.
Damn. Takes 30 total damage. Nope, sorry, 20 total damage. Super bloody.
Including
Can do.
How are they still alive? These guys are fucking tanks back there, dude. Jeez.
She will heal Admiral Burns more.
No!
Burns, healing Burns is different.
Admiral.
Is that worse? Isn't that worse?
Yeah, it's worse.
Actually.
We'll point Holy Flame. They probably can't see Dread, so I'm not gonna bother. Doc Monsoon, you're still on the
How's it going?
Yo, when do we wake up?
You know what?
When-
I'm gonna choose Black Tongue. I will choose Black Tongue. Wisdom saving throw, Black Tongue.
Wisdom. I think I'm actually good at these.
You're good at those.
Yeah.
Remember, my starting class is Druid, not Monk for reasons.
Hey, still
24.
All right. You are not blinded, and you take 4 radiant damage after halving.
That was a
Is that a
dex save?
spell?
Or that was
No.
also my bad, obviously.
No, it's not a spell. Legally
Well,
not a spell.
sorry, yeah. Just curious. What is it called? It's interesting.
It's called Holy Fire. It's they reskinned a lot of monster stat blocks as for basically not having spells essentially.
Sure.
But they kept getting counterspelled.
Okay, what was my in number again? Sorry.
4.
4. Okay.
Black Tongue,
Chilling.
your turn.
Thanks
some
to
of them still do have
evasion.
spells.
Thanks to evasion and absorb elements, I'm still chilling, honestly.
Being chillin'. Maybe your turn to fight Admiral Burns next.
Well, we'll see about that.
You do have the lightning punch.
It's true. I have to hit him, and that number is not very good.
That's
So-
true.
Because we are kind of a gish. We do a little bit of everything. Okay.
I know it.
Bang for the buck. Okay, so is Nautica underwater right now? Where's
Well,
Nautica?
not underwater, but
Okay, Nautica's in the water.
in the water. Jedi is actually hiding in the water. She's trying to keep Dinah from not drowning, so definitely not underwater.
No one really knows what happened to me. They just saw me fall off the top and haven't been seen again.
He kind of did a 6 somersault, bashed his head, and fell in the water.
Shit, Jedi's died.
There's a ragdoll image of something falling and just hitting the ground abruptly, and I can't remember what it's from. I've been trying to post it. Just can't.
Trying to think of most efficient things I can do right now. How are the three amigos looking back there?
These two are bloody. The champion is not bloody.
Okay, so this is the one that's doing 40 damage explosions.
Correct.
Okay. That's a decent option. Burns is there. You know what I want to do? I don't think it's very useful. It's the problem.
Would you stop the gunner?
Oh shit, the gunner's here.
Yeah, the gunner's still there.
He
has a cool glowing eye too.
It's gold, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna try to do a support thing this round. So I would like to action and see. Both of these options are okay to me. I'm gonna cast a slightly reflavored entangle, if I may.
Okay.
It's a 20-foot square, so I'm just gonna do it to get Burns and the gunner.
Cool.
And they have to make strength saves.
Strength.
Just vibe checking.
15 Admiral Burns.
My DC is
10 gunner.
My DC is 16.
He do be entangled.
He could be failing saves.
He's very good at some things.
He's been failing saves like a lot.
Yeah.
Guys, he stepped in that bonfire. Like, come on.
What's a bonfire?
What's the problem?
So he's restrained, gunner's restrained. It's a full round action to try to get out of it, as opposed to like a start turn thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you can just take an action to break out instantly. Yeah. And yeah, it's basically just me, like, just super stretchy, you know, the flavor of it all. Bonus action. I'm going to. This particular round, I'm just going. What's it called? What is it actually called? I'm gonna patient defense, spending a key point, so I have the benefits of dodge action.
Mm-hmm.
Do that and move myself. Like, I want to be away from some things. I guess. So I'm like 5 above the water right now, right?
Yeah.
So, I've got 65 flying. Like, I just want to be sort of like above, like, be still here with the party, but just as above them as I can be, I think. So, would that be 60 above? I don't know how tall the Dreadclaw is.
Dreadclaw's only about 10 feet above the water, so.
Okay, so I'm like 50 above the party right now then?
Yeah.
All right, lock it in. I guess to distance myself, I'll be here if that's okay. But
Cool.
50 above, just to
Sure.
say I'm flying above. I'm trying to lock things in place and survive a round.
Sounds good. Gruff, be tough.
No.
Man, this guy is in my face now. Actually, wait, he's like 5 feet away, right?
Who? Oh, by the way, take 20 cold damage for starting within 10 feet of Admiral Burns.
No. I
Uh,
just deny that.
Unfortunately, you do take the damage.
All right, well, I will deny 5 of that.
Good.
As my last clock is expended.
The clock tries to keep you warm.
Because I had to use 3 of them on the freaking lightning.
Yeah.
How's this guy looking?
Ooh, this guy?
Yeah, how's he
Accurate.
looking?
Oh, he's fine.
Untouched,
Oh, he's beautiful.
He's not. He's touched.
slightly burnt.
If he was touched, he is now healed.
Hmm. What if I? Bear with me. Wall of force him away.
Well, he's currently restrained. If that makes you feel differently at all.
Yeah.
Kind of, but I have to man the controls.
Ah.
So I'm kind of restrained myself, quote unquote. Yeah. How's everyone looking? Roll
Minus
call.
I have one
Unwell. Oh, I'm not that
Buddy.
unwell.
Oh God.
I've been hit by one thing this entire
Dinah is also unconscious.
endeavor.
So theoretically, you could use Wall of Force and knock the other ship away.
I
if you
could.
want.
I could.
You could just wall force those 3 things so they don't well spells maybe. Depending on
No
how magic
one's-
works today.
No one's in range to attack this guy in front of me who looks like he's about to make me into chopped liver.
I thought that guy was dead.
Who's there? That guy's dead. Guy in front of
No,
you.
no. Admiral.
Oh,
Topper's there.
He's now.
Topper's there.
Yeah, Tupper's
Tupper's
immune to cold
there.
damage.
That's great. I'm not. All right. Yeah, we will wall of force the ship.
Cool.
Let's make a line that lingers. How long does this last? Or how long? 120 feet. Mamma mia.
So, like I said, you could, if you wanted to, this is up to you. You could just trap them in their poison box of doom. You could also basically disengage the ship, if you wanted to, push them away and create basically an escape route for y'all. Is what you can also do, if that is what you want to do.
With the wall of force.
Poison
That will be
balls.
my action and then move action, right?
That would be your action. Not sure. Let me double check.
Want to make sure.
So it'd be your bonus action is to cast the spell. And you
It's
still
a
have your
full
action.
action to cast a spell unless I quicken it.
No, it's a bonus action. If you're using the ship's wall of force, it's a bonus action.
Oh, the ship has a wall of force.
Yeah, ship has spells.
Yo, you never told me that my ship has spells.
I did, and
He
I
did.
put it. And I
Read.
put it in the Great Pirate War
Read.
history.
Oh my god.
Any readers?
Nope.
Yeah, it's a,
Read.
so it is a
No.
bonus action if you want to do that, and an action to use the claws. So if you want to use the ship's bonus action wall force, you can definitely do all that and disengage without using your. You still have an action.
So I can attack with the ship, wall of force, and then do my stuff.
No, so you'd be using your action and bonus action.
Gotcha.
To
Okay.
basically to make those to input those commands.
Yeah, let's wall of force and disengage.
Cool. So you see the ship from the harpoon spot, basically a harpoon retracts, and basically this force cannon comes out and shoots out this wall of force as the Dreadclaw lets go and drops into the water. Somehow not crushing Dinah and Captain Nautica, as you create basically a path for you all to escape.
So that was a bonus action, not an action to do that?
Correct.
So I can't cast Healing Word on multiple people anymore.
Nope.
That's true.
That sucks. But that is what I would do, because I don't want these people killing anyone right now.
Eventually they will die.
Eventually they will die.
The evoker is the one we have to worry about.
I could... Does anyone have any... I mean, I could bless Tupper. That would be haha teehee funny, and then he gets a free attack on the Admiral. Or we summon a stronger construct this time.
Okay, first of all, Tupper's tough.
But he's not tougher.
Ah.
Oh.
Have fun. It was nice stream, guys.
Oh, okay. I can give myself protection from energy. Nah, I mean, that's worthless. I'm at 35 health. Like, I'm about to freaking die.
Just guess what the next explosion is. Just guess.
Maybe if you disperse, he can't hit us.
Oh yeah, everyone scatter.
Yeah, I would like not to die because the giant cloud of death will go as soon as I get 1 damage. So
if you bless the Tupper, he does have advantage on the attack roll against the Admiral because he's restrained.
can Tupper still attack if I'm down?
It's from a thing that basically Tough is giving a command with one of his features.
Gotcha. And by Tough,
So
it's
Or-
Gruff?
Gruff,
Yes.
the Tough. Yes.
Or
That's
I
not
could
good.
just chill touch the Admiral so he can't heal up anymore.
If you hit,
If I hit,
You have advantage.
that's a big... Oh, I do have advantage.
What does Chill Touch do?
It
Prevent
like-
Damage.
Yeah.
It
And
doesn't
can't
touch
regain
them, and
hit
it doesn't
points.
do cold damage. Don't worry about that too much.
Yeah, it's don't worry. Chill touch is an insane spell, and everyone should run it. 27 to hit.
For the first time today, I check.
It does necrotic though, not cold, contrary to the name.
Right.
Yeah, I
Nor
think
do you
some of
have
my
the
other characters had it.
You have successfully
yes,
built.
Go!
roll that damage, baby, roll it.
Oh god, that's so low. 11.
Hey,
But I want like the creepiest looking hand.
You have anti-stem the bleeding.
It has to be a clock hand. What are we doing here?
Yeah, it's a hand
Listen,
with a,
listen.
it's a hand with a watch.
Listen. God damn it, Carson.
I
It's
hate
like-
both. I hate both of you.
It has like 4 rings that are all like little clocks.
I-
Am I
Basically,
the
this-
only one who thought of like Scary Movie 2 and the guy is like, take my strong hand.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
No, this is more of a Adams Family hand,
Yeah,
but it
I was
has a
thinking the Addams Family.
wristwatch.
I know which.
It
hand
has a
you're thinking
wristwatch
of.
and it just like scatters across the floor, runs up him, and the clock hand stabs him in the neck. And now it's just kind of perched on his shoulder, ready to go again.
And he begins to glare at you.
Goodness. Ah.
New target acquired. Anything else, Gruff?
I can't Bastion of Law because that's an action.
Great.
Looks like we're going down with the ship, baby.
Yeah, do something bad here.
Is there any way I can pick up all the people in the water that wish to be picked up?
Technically, all two of them are close enough that they could grab onto one of the
The antennae.
Wait,
Yeah. whatever we're calling these.
they're like
feels
legs,
incorrect. Legs feels incorrect.
but that's what they are.
Appendage.
All right, sure, that's fine. Then I end my turn.
All right. Champion's turn. They will con save. To poison. Fail poison.
Woo woo.
Taking 30 damage. From
Please
poison.
be down.
They are now bloody.
No.
Are you for real?
God
They're
bless.
just
What?
beginning. Fuck, man.
Oh, seriously, they had Indomitable this whole time, but I forgot. But yeah, that'll be the end of their turn because they can't do anything. They're melee. Before we go to our break at the end of this, or the start, I guess, of the next turn,
A legendary action.
ships begin appearing.
Oh.
Maybe
You mean
they're
my
good
son?
ships. Please.
Good ships.
They're
Because
good ships,
Captain
Brent.
Effie,
They
perhaps?
are good ships. Those are the ships you're creating a hole for, and you did.
Oh, goodness.
Dang, we stalled for 12 seconds. Good job, team.
Oh, my gosh.
You created a wall of force.
They're good ships, Brent.
But we will go ahead and go to our 10-minute break before we determine what happens next.
And so, oops, we were live. Jeez. What?
Whoa.
Interesting.
Is that what it looks
Gotta
like?
pay-
I
Yeah,
can explain.
viewership jumped like 100 people.
Chat.
Yeah,
if you
extra
can,
for that content.
Kind of.
Oh man. Anyways, we're back.
I'm in chat. Me.
Chat.
Yeah.
Carson comes.
I'm in chat.
I was wrong.
I don't see any of you chatting.
The Windjammer Pirates are have joined the fight. Maybe they're probably just trying to pass through because that's kind of what y'all are supposed to be doing. So
Rip.
Anyways, it's the Gunners' turn. They're gonna try and escape.
They're gonna.
They're gunner.
No, they're not.
Gunner merch win.
Dinah, death save.
Woo!
Best of luck to you, Dinah.
Hey, that's a 12.
Hey, that's one success. Grubby.
My turn. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
it. Okay.
Yeah, make it as.
Sorry, I meant just a regular save. But can one? So it doesn't say heal, but if I were to cast Wither and Bloom and attempt to get Dinah some HP, can like a down person roll?
Great question.
It says regain. It doesn't say heal.
Great question.
Come on.
Like, probably.
Yes, they can heal.
Okay, and that seems like a pretty good idea due to the fact that I can just do that as dispel. I don't think I have anything else to be doing. Yeah, that's fine.
So, to clarify, are these like friendly pirates coming to help? Or are
Yes.
we being surrounded to our death?
These is the people you were creating an opening for.
Oh, yeah. Got it.
I guess do that fancy like where you can see the radius.
Go to your settings on the far right of the chat and make sure you hit toggle the slider for UI redesign.
Now I do special thing. Special thing seems good.
Yeah, I have it.
And then you click the measuring tool and a little measuring box should pop up.
Yeah,
And you get
that's what I
in
did. I clicked
shape.
measure. and
Oh,
I got
circle.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah. I would like to cast it where I have it currently casted.
Ooh.
Hey, do you see that in there? Do you see who's in that?
Um,
Do you see the corner of that square?
He can heal with it. Admiral Burns failed.
Sorry, I'm losing my mind.
Excellent. Well,
what are you casting?
Withering
Demo.
Blow.
Let me pretend I didn't hear that and not retcon and do it at level 3 because I want Dinah to heal more.
And Gunner passed.
Okay, so that you get 2 hit dice, and then Burns takes 13, and other guy takes 7.
Who?
And then so
What?
I think it's hold on.
Dinah, you get to roll
Make sure
2 hit die, probably.
Yeah, the number of hit die can be spent and added to healing. Yeah, so 2 hit die plus 4. Oh, hello.
What?
Hi.
Did you
Dinah,
do
Dinah,
that?
you could heal.
Dinah.
Kenny.
Ambermain.
Oh
Kenneth?
no, he has AirPods in. He can't hear us.
Oh, he's
Oh.
gone.
That's a bummer.
Hello?
He's got his AirPods
Hello?
in. Who the fuck said that?
I saw mouths moving, but I got no sound. What the fuck happened?
You healed.
You heal
You
2 hit
healed.
die plus 4.
2 hit dice plus 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Also, camera on.
Yell.
You also turned your camera on. And
Yeah.
Yes.
Hypnotic, you see Dinah
Um.
start breathing again.
Oh, thank God.
It was plus what?
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
2 hit die plus 4.
16 healed.
Now, I'd like to think that your character would look at me.
Can he even see you?
Let me adjust my health. How to get my camera back.
Does he
up.
still have the berry? Come on, Garrett. Come on.
And he
The
does-
sweet.
Yeah, he has the taffy.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean you're out in the water enough. I mean, imagine it wouldn't make much sense if you couldn't see the just off your boat as a you know as a
Yeah.
sea voyaging vessel.
He's at the helm. It's fine.
I'd like to think that Dinah can see me.
Do I even know? Do I even know it was him that saved me?
Oh, there's definitely a sweet aroma from that accompanies this effect.
Yeah, I actually start to float a little bit as I catch the scent.
The cartoon
knows.
knows.
Yeah.
And then when you look at me,
I look over at him and just smile and give him that nod of thanks.
and I look at you dead in the eyes, and I signal for you to eat the damn thing. Eat the stupid fucking treat, please. Don't do it again. I'm pouring resources, please.
I start fiddling with the wax paper.
And that's my turn.
Other ship's turn. It tries to shoot its cannons, hits a wall of force.
Nice. Any funnies from that?
Um, Admiral Burns' turn. He looks
Or not.
at the situation.
Oh, didn't we play Uno Skip last time? He lost a turn.
No. He is trapped in Metalingus, but
Okay.
he looks around, sees his side. He basically sees the reinforcements coming and just looks over at Captain Nautica and says, "Next time, Captain," as he misty steps back onto his boat.
Back in
Into the Elvar's
that's
Black
fine.
Tentacles?
I'll get you
Yes.
next time.
Not close enough for that. There's
What a
just no way.
Quad kill.
Probably close enough for that.
Oh, you bastard! You bastard!
He's absolutely close enough for the cloud
He's
kill.
definitely in the cloud kill.
You're not getting away from me.
The green line, our wall of force.
Yes.
Yes.
He fails the cloud kill.
Bitch. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Sorry, I remind myself of something. Cool. Now I can make a perception check.
Okay. 18. 15,
No.
sorry, 15.
You noticed he left. There's like a little piece of ice on the side of your ship that he left you that begins to grow rapidly.
Can I go? Are we still in turn order?
There are.
Oh.
As it explodes. Dex saves from. I'm just gonna say Dinah and Captain
Come on.
Out of the frying pan.
Into the drying pan.
All right. 12. None of these dice like me this evening. None of them.
You need maybe a few dice jails, maybe a dice prison at this point.
Yeah, specifically a virtual one because it's really D&D Beyond that's wrong of me. It's okay. It's a great tool. We love it for character building.
Dinah, what was your dex save?
It was a nat 20.
Hey, only half damage. As Nautica, you take 24 cold damage.
Oh, oh man.
I took 24 cold damage.
No, I did.
12.
I live! I live.
Great job.
The ship, however, as Gruff, you just hear a tick.
No.
As the ship takes 48 cold damage.
Oh my god.
4d8 or 4d8?
4-8. Still, though, it's not broken. It's just not well.
None of us are.
But you are free. The ship is operable. I give you all the choice before we keep going. Do you all just wish to escape? With I suppose you're one captive.
Oh, we have a
Can
prisoner.
we take him?
He's 100% going to die before y'all get
What
there.
if
If y'all leave him on the claw, he is 100% going to die before y'all.
So
get
we
anywhere.
could take him in, though. We could capture him.
Yes.
And I guess heal him. Is that what we have to do?
No, if you leave him on the claw until you get to your destination, he's going to die.
We could
interrogate
him, Captain.
I fling him onto the ship with the claw. Like I'm not waiting.
Things to say.
No, Gruff is pissed. Gruff is pissed.
But yes, I assume it's a universal escape.
Yeah.
Not universal, but I'm overruled.
Your captain is climbing on the edge of the ship with like blood seeping down her
Hey,
body.
I'm just over here dropping bombs from nobody can see me.
Jedi's goes to complain and then realizes he's the only one not in the boat.
Where does this guy land after I fling him with the claw?
Wherever.
Onto the ship, preferably.
All right, he's on his dead friend's body. That's where I'm putting him. If it's whatever, and I'm going to start beating the shit out of him.
Gruff, we could make use of him. Don't damage his limbs too much. I am in the need of a head for Tupper. And I pat Tupper's shoulder.
He goes to like try and shoot, and Tupper just breaks his hand.
Oh, good boy, Tupper.
All right, I'll climb back on the ship.
Flying.
Did Gruff stop?
I still got one good hand.
Oh,
No,
Tupper didn't
wait,
break
no.
your hand.
Oh, okay, good. I still got 2 good hands. I
So
summoned
think
Mage
there
Hand. I have 3 hands now.
So you're not stopping.
No.
You're beating. Okay. Do I see this? I'm like climbing up the edge of the
Right.
ship.
I remind you, I'm in charge of discipline on this vessel.
I'm going to spare the dying this man and keep going.
I climb up. Gruff, can we apprehend our prisoner and keep him alive?
I could do that.
That's an order.
We
Don't
can
be
You heard the
confused by
captain.
by that starting as a question.
Oh, Nautico, we could just reanimate his dead body. It's no big deal, really.
Captain Nezo calls over. Are you all coming?
Yes, Nezo, we'll be right there. We need to all get back on board and assess the
I
situation.
hope so.
Well, if we leave you, their ship will probably follow us. You will be by yourself.
We're coming.
You might want to get a move on it. That's all I'm asking.
We're coming. Black Tongue, will you man the helm for a moment and steer us while I deal with the prisoner?
I'll climb up to my
I
nest.
happily relinquish my
Permission.
Wait, hold on. Wait, okay, hold on. Pause. Wait, is the navigator supposed to drive, or is the captain?
Please
And
refer
then-
to One Piece for all questions.
Clearly, someone
The
has
helmsman.
They got by with 20 years without one, and then they said, you know what? Never mind. I digress.
Yeah.
I do a little bit of
I
helming.
stop.
Anyways, I said what I said. Yeah.
While all this is going on, I would like to cast Prayer of Healing at 6th level. It takes 10 minutes, but does that matter?
No.
Counterspell it, I dare you.
Last second.
That would be haha teehee funny.
9-minute, 54-second counterspell.
Everyone except my beloved undead construct may heal. I'm waiting for D&D Beyond. 40 points.
Yeehaw.
That's it?
Every
sorry
40,
for,
that's-
the
that-
delayed
Over half
healing.
my age.
That was out of character, out of character.
My
Well, that's-
concentration was focused on the cloud, but hopefully this ails your wounds, Madam Nautica.
I put my hand on Doc's shoulder and I'm like, "Thank you, Doc. You've done well. I appreciate it." Everybody's healed up. I was about to say something else. Never mind. Not healed up, I guess, but
Oh, I'm still bloody, but less bloody.
As soon as the helm is taken from me, I'm out to the kitchen. We're cooking a post battle meal.
did our prisoner heal too?
I
I spared him.
I
He's
did
not dead.
not choose to heal him.
Okay.
He's not dead.
Yet.
I
He is
stopped.
stable.
I am now.
you can say spare the dying, so he's stable.
Okay.
I am now going to start repairing the ship.
Excellent.
You have to
I'm-
be stopped before you can start repairing some of the damages. But it is still operable at the moment.
I'm gonna take the prisoner down to the brig,
Yeah, voted him in the brig.
and I assume that we have.
Of course we do. What are we? Some kind of
What
fourth-rate
are we?
pirates?
Not pirates? Come on.
It's a fucking broom closet that just says brig like carved into it. Get in there.
Neighbor. The clattering of all the ship supplies.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna let him sit. I'm gonna let him cook for a moment, and I'm
No,
just
the
gonna go
cook's
back
in
up.
charge.
Wait, no, I'm down to the bottom.
You don't cook there. Nautica, no, we don't cook there.
Meanwhile, these other ships.
As you all are just kind of sailing into port, let's see which funny interaction. The kind of man captaining the other ship. It's not an actual captain, but Bassett kind of calls over to Dinah. Good fighting there, mate. Went toe to toe with an admiral longer than most, and lived to tell the tale.
I appreciate it. Guess I didn't know what I was getting myself into when I charged him head on, but thank you for your words.
Well,
I'll be ready next time.
you must have done your tribe proud, so.
Give him the bow of my people, whatever that is.
A little
He doesn't, he doesn't recognize it because you're not from this land.
Fucking weirdo.
Oh,
Sounds
isn't
like
he
whatever
from
you
Beyond the
do.
Mist?
Yes.
Isn't Dinah from Beyond the Mist?
Yeah.
Correct.
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 I don't know. I was just imagining the lions bowing in Lion King, but yeah, that too.
I hate all of that.
I definitely did not get on all fours for that. FYI, Meg.
Not that time.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Captain Nezo calls over to Captain Nautica and says, Captain, Raymond told us that you would be coming, and I am very thankful that you're able to create an opening for us as we prepare for the final battle here.
Yes. Yes. Well, we're happy to do it. We will need to. What are we doing? We're battling, and our people are coming, and we're meeting them. And that's where we're gonna
Attacking
fight.
the Isle.
You have met the people
We are
now.
attacking the Isle.
Yep.
Oh,
You,
jeez.
you have met the peoples.
Okay.
But basically, this was a war on two fronts at Squall's End. That blockade that y'all just kind of
Right.
busted through.
So
Hey,
basically, you're
what's that?
saying we have no time to repair a ship.
While y'all are warring, probably.
Okay. My ship took a lot during this, but I'm hoping she can limp on through. I've got my engineer on it, and he's working on fixing it. But I suppose we will do well.
Yes, your ship is quite unique.
She's my pride and joy. She does do me a lot of good. And what's a ship without a good crew?
Yes, indeed. Captain Aldred has a unique shipwright in his own. Maybe yours can get some help from him.
Oh, Captain who? I realized it didn't pick me up.
Captain Aldred.
Aldridge? Okay. I will keep an eye out for him. I suppose he'll be meeting us there.
Yes.
Or,
we'll have a meeting of captains to kind of discuss what's next.
Excellent, excellent. Well, shall we be going?
I do have one word of warning as he turns his attention to Blacktongue.
Oh.
The people of this land loved their king. I don't know how welcome Blacktongue will be welcomed by the people as the man who assassinated the king.
Did I know that?
Actually, probably not, because that I think because everybody else visited Squall's End while you and Grubby were getting kidnapped, and that was like where the fact that he had a wanted poster in Squall's End, that's when that got leaked.
I see. Well, I'm just gonna act like I already knew it.
I think I probably would have told you, at least in character. Probably not the rest of them. There was a reveal for everybody else. Can you give me the 20-second rundown of that again? It's been a year.
Basically, your crew was hired to assassinate the king under the Fox and also the government of the Crepe Isles. And basically you got pinned for the blame of it, and without any of the people's knowing the government or the Fox's involvement. So the Fox basically became the warlord of sorts of the Squall's End for being the man who captured the the killer of the king, and you were executed by Captain or Admiral Rogers.
Right.
I would not expect myself to be welcomed into a house where I have transgressed. No.
Maybe just stay on the ship or wear a cloak.
Do I have disguise stuff? Hold up. Did I pick that? No. Probably should have. Oh well.
That's what you have me do, Captain Nautico.
Well, for now it seems like some of the battle will be at sea, so I suppose we can plan for that, and you can stay on board. If we do have to disembark to continue on, we can plan for you to stay here on the ship and utilize the claws and possibly even repair the ship while we're off board.
Well, if you're going into the jails of the Fox, I don't wish for you to go in it alone. I may be an enemy of the people, but I'm an even greater enemy of that man.
Well, then that would be more reason for you to stay on board. But we can see if any of the other crew maybe has some cloaks or things like that that you can wear.
Right. They are a handy sort of crew.
I'm going to shout from above, assuming we're, well, actually, even if we're underwater, everyone can hear me. Captain, if I may,
Yes,
Blacktongue here is much more of use to us on land. We're not exactly going for democracy. So, not that you asked, and I would never go against your orders. If anyone gets in our way, well, I might just swallows them up as well.
Well, thank you, Jedi's.
You see Tupper make his way up, walk straight up to you, Blacktongue, and he pulls off his head and offers it to you.
Oh, Tupper, we don't have a new head for you yet, darling. Put that back on.
Tupper, your efforts are appreciated. But I don't think that Blacktongue can wear your head.
So, Nautica, how long do you think we need that prisoner alive for? Or do you mind if I repurpose some of his
Tell her,
limbs?
Kayla. Tell her.
I'm a nice captain, okay?
No, you tell her.
Tell me
Duck
what?
Monsoon. Your captain has decided that the prisoner shall stay alive for the foreseeable future. We need to get as much information out of him as we can. So when our purposes are complete, then you can make use of his body. But until then, you might need to seek a head for Tupper elsewhere.
I see. The only, feedback I would provide is that he doesn't need his head to speak to you. I can simply reanimate his corpse, and I believe it'll be sufficient.
While you may think that, if we kill
mean,
him
quite so.
and we
Tupper's
reanimate
capable.
him, if we kill him and we reanimate him, we have no more leverage since he has already died, other than just to kill him again. And then he may assume that we will just keep doing that until he gives it, until he's in eternity.
You moved
So-
me, dear. I can reanimate him till the cows come home, or whatever those peasants say.
Tupper walks
Yes.
over with the 2 halves of the dead man that Gruff sawed in half.
Fine, I
Ooh, there we
suppose
go.
I will make do with these scraps, but do let me know when you'd like to make use of my greater skills.
Yes, Doc, believe me, we will have plenty of corpses for you to rifle through for prime parts. So if you'll just show a little patience, that would be much appreciated.
It gladdens my heart to have a captain who's so keen on my academic pursuits.
Academic.
Oh, this is purely for science. I mean, those heathens in my hometown didn't understand, but I see you do. You get me, Nautica.
I'm just gonna chuckle.
Yeah, I disappear into the med bay with 2 halves of a body, I guess.
What kind of what race is Doc Monsoon?
I'm a water ganassi.
Okay, that's what I thought.
She's blue.
I'm part genie, but apparently that's frowned upon where I come from.
Cool. As you all dock at Squall's End, I'm sure the rest of the crew has very fond memories of this place.
Oh man,
I tried to drown
This
some
where
people
our
here.
ship caught on fire.
it's jogging my IRL memory.
That was the other place.
Okay.
It's like I was just here a year ago.
It's here a year ago. You can basically see it's kind of got a very lax vibe for being in a war zone, we'll call it, as most of Captain Aldridge's crew is just kind of lazing about. Besides their one watchman up here, a warforged.
Does he acknowledge us?
He nods.
Okay.
But we will end tonight's session with that. Thank you for watching our Tales of Ashana one-shot pirate arc episode. We will, it's more of a 3-shot at this point. We'll be doing Pirate Month of September, so we will kind of wrap up this arc of pirates this month, and then we'll be back with Ashana Rising next month. I think that's all. Thanks to all the resources we used to make this all a fun game for us. D&D Beyond, Roll20, Jane Peku, Meg, Hero Forge, sponsor us. Anyways, thanks for watching. We will be back next week and have a
Dino?
grubby
Grubtastic meal.
have many grubtastic meals in this next week.
Nice, nice, nice.